Hi everyone. Another review, another reflection on Kristin Hanna's book. So yesterday I finished The Nightingale, and after that I was wondering whether I shall start with the women or the four winds. So both of them were in front of me, and I don't know where to, which one I shall hit first. And then I just read the last, the back side, and it says here the word women, it says heroes, it says Vietnam War, heroic. So I said, let me just be on the same atmosphere, especially that I am still not over the Nightingale. Like, the story is still with me. I'm still holding to the echoes of Isabel, Vienne, the war in Paris. So I'm still there. I still didn't move. And again, it's again another reflection on the Nightingale. So the reason why I am still there is like when I keep thinking about what really made this book a page turner. Why am I really still thinking about it? And honestly, there are many reasons. Yes, I love fictional books. I love historical fiction. Not fiction, actually, I mean historical fiction, when it is about that factual, part. Yes, it's a fiction, but there is something, factual about it. But not every single detail in history could attract us. If the story was just about World War II in general, which is something that we all know, I guess it won't be that much attractive to me. But here, this is really the clever part in the book. Kristin Hanna, she's not talking about World War II in general, but she is, diving into a very specific event, which is, personally, I have never heard about the fact that Paris was invaded by the Nazi, and this occupied France, and how the women were treated at that time. So this is something that really made me like, wow, I didn't know about this before. So I really wanted to know what happened at that time. Now, another reason is that, of course, I am a woman and I love to read things that are related to female character. And I guess Kristin Hanna is really, I don't know if I can say I call her a feminist or no, but she really focuses a lot on women and on the female character. So when I was reading the book and when it started to talk about Gaetan, at first I was thinking that Gaetan would be a main character in the story, and then I discovered, no, he's just, a minor character. All the focus was on Isabel and on Vienne, although she's not that strong or impulsive or heroic, but at the end of the book, Kristin gave her something heroic when she started, doing when she started protecting those kids. So honestly speaking, I like books that are talking about women, that are painting a beautiful portrait of women wherever they are or whenever they are, at any time, any setting. Something else, and this is also maybe till now, when we look at women in general, there are like two different characters. We usually have those women who are, I can say, brave. They are rebel. They are impulsive. They dare. They can make their own decisions. They don't wait for anyone to give. This is one type, one category. And we also have the other category of women who are similar to Vianne, who are protective, who are afraid to take decisions by themselves, who care about what the society will, how the society will judge them. And I love really the depiction of both characters, the contradiction, how it was, painted with, throughout the book. At a certain time, maybe I didn't like Vianne character, how she was obedient, how she was submissive, how she is not taking decision, and how she is too much protective of those she loved to the extent that she would sacrifice herself. But at the end, Kristin Hanna gave her, something really that made her stand out. And another thing that also kept me reading, I was wondering, who is the woman? And I was like, who is the Nightingale? When I was reading, I want to know. And later on, of course, by the medium, this also keep us, go on, and we don't want to leave the book. We want to know, who is the Nightingale? Why is this book entitled The Nightingale? Until we discovered that. Also, at the beginning, we know that an old woman is talking to us with her son Julian, And honestly speaking, at first I thought that this woman is Isabel. And I was waiting for that moment. How did she have this son, Julian? Was there any relation between her and Gaetan? And that was the aha moment at the end when we discovered that the narrator actually was her sister Vean and not Isabel. Yes, it's a tragic end for Isabel, but it was fair also because we liked what she has done throughout her life. It's exactly what she wanted. She wanted to be remembered. She wanted to be a hero. So yeah, it's a book that can really, stay with us. The Nightingale is something that we will really like to read. And so now I am on The Women with Frankie, and again I guess it's also about another woman. It's not when we read also again at the beginning it talks about her brother, but then the brother passed away, and we know it's again another story about women. But I am 100% sure that there are a lot of plot twists here. There are a lot of stories to be shared. Especially it's a different historical event. It's the Vietnam War. So join us and read for Kristin Hannah, because really these books will keep you, if you feel like you get bored quickly from reading a book, with these books it's totally different. You will feel stuck to each novel.